stablecoin company you've never heard of just hit a $1 billion valuation. And here's the crazy part. It's not trying to compete with banks. It's trying to become one. By the end of this video, you'll understand why Japan's biggest financial group is betting big on this move and what it signals for the future of crypto payments. Fasset just closed a funding round that values the company at $1 billion. SBI Holdings, that's one of Japan's largest financial services companies, led the investment. This isn't some Silicon Valley hype play. This is traditional finance money flowing into crypto infrastructure at a scale we haven't seen in years. Here's what makes this different. Fasset isn't just another crypto exchange or wallet app. They're building what they call a stablecoin neobank. Think of it like Chime or Revolut, but instead of holding dollars in a traditional bank account, you're holding stablecoins that move on blockchain rails. You can spend them, save them, and send them internationally, all without ever touching a legacy banking system. Now most people will see this headline and move on. But there's one detail almost everyone is missing, and I'll explain why it matters in just a moment. First, let's talk about why BI is involved. BI isn't some random crypto fund throwing money at the next hot thing. They own a bank. They own a securities firm. They have deep relationships with regulators across SIA. When they write a check this size, they're not gambling. They're positioning. Japan has been quietly building the most crypto-friendly regulatory framework of any major economy. They have clear rules for stablecoins. They have licensed exchanges operating with government approval. Now, they have traditional financial giants funding the infrastructure that connects crypto to everyday payments. Here's that detail I mentioned. Fasset is focusing on emerging markets, places where traditional banking is expensive, slow, or straight up broken. We're talking about cross-border payments that take days and cost double-digit percentages in fees. Stablecoins can do the same thing in seconds for pennies. This connects directly to the bigger shift happening in global finance right now. DYOR is the new messaging standard for international payments. It's designed to make money move faster and carry more information between banks. But here's the thing. Stablecoins already do what DYOR is trying to achieve. They settle instantly. They're borderless by design. They don't need correspondent banking relationships to move value across countries. Fasset is betting that businesses and consumers in places like out East SIA and Latin America won't wait for their local banks to upgrade to DYOR. They'll just skip straight to stablecoins. If you're BI looking at this landscape, you're thinking one thing. We need to own a piece of this infrastructure before it replaces us. The payments market is massive. We're talking trillions of dollars moving around the world every single day. Right now, most of that flows through WIFT and traditional correspondent banking networks. Those networks are expensive and slow. If even 5% of that volume shifts to stablecoin rails over the next few years, we're looking at a complete reshaping of how money moves globally. But what should you watch next? First, look for Fasset to announce banking partnerships in their target markets. If they can integrate with local payment systems, think like I in India or Nine in Brazil. That's when adoption really accelerates. Second, watch for other traditional finance players following BI's lead. $1 billion valuations don't happen in a vacuum. This signals that institutional money sees stablecoin infrastructure as the next major opportunity. If you're thinking about getting into the tokens that power these payment systems, you can start trading on BitUnix. Links in the description if you want to check it out. The bigger picture here is simple. Crypto is moving from speculation to infrastructure. Stablecoins are becoming the rails that money moves on. Traditional finance is no longer fighting it, they're funding it. This is educational content only, not financial advice. Ways to your own research before investing. The crypto market moves fast, and what's relevant today might change tomorrow. Follow Stack Daily 60 for daily crypto and money tips.